point is, your desire will literally determine or shape your location. It's going to shape your experience. It's going to shape what you are going to have access to. Your desire is literally going to determine your portion. Are you with me tonight? The barrier and the limitations of several persons is their desire. Do you know, if you want to try it, let's do a miracle service and tell people to write their prayer points. You'll be amazed. I had I don't know if it was real, but it was something humorous. I had a minister say that they told people to ask God for something, and it was in that kind of intense atmosphere. And there were two men sitting. One of the men was shouting, "Oh God, oh God, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000." The other one was saying, "God, the government said they are bidding. They want people to come and bid for this contract of about 10 million. I've forgotten the amount. God, please." So while the man was shouting 100,000, he just brought out check, wrote 100,000, and tell him, "Keep quiet. Let God answer my own." Are you with me? Let God do what? Are you? He's saying, "Keep, Oga, you are disturbing God. Keep quiet. Just take your answer to your prayer, and that's all." Meanwhile, somebody is saying, I don't want to settle for less. What is the highest possible qualification in my profession? I want it. People are praying and praying, and people are praying, "Akabe na toka paria." And somebody just come and looking and say, "Why is this one shout? Is God deaf?" No, what you are looking for and what we are looking for is two separate things. So we are going to say, even if we have seen the dead come back to life, we have seen sick, we have seen deaf ears open, but God, there is more. So the reason why we will press, the reason why we keep on praying, the reason why we keep on fasting, the reason why we keep on giving, the reason why we keep on following after God is because our desire is not the same with your own. Some people, they were praying all night prayer, praying all day prayer, and the desire they attach, or why they were doing what they are doing, is for wife, is for husband, is for job. The moment it came, as in they just. Meanwhile, some persons are saying, "God, beyond this thing, there is a grace available. Beyond this thing, there is a realm available. Beyond this thing, a kabia to kabe." So even while they are praying and they get the alert, the miracle alert, they get the miracle job, they go back and say, "Father, thank you, but there is more." In the context of our Genesis 27, Esau came to a point where when he saw, when he had Isaac say, "I have given your brother the blessing," he didn't just say, "Okay, let it be like that." What is called now? God wills. So they believe whatever has happened as what is God's will. He says, my thoughts for you are thoughts of what? Of good, and not of what? Evil. They said, thank God this malaria. What of this is something worse than that? Oga, is not God's will. Malaria is not God's will. Are you with me? Come on, I mean, of you have had those. People say it to kind of encourage themselves. Meanwhile, it was because somebody didn't stand this ground to watch over that territory and see and make sure that the enemy does not come and carry out his work. We now masquerade it and says his word is God's will. So Esau would have said, "Hey, it's God's will. Let's just accept whatever comes our way." People like that, with that kind of theology, they don't break forth. So they will tell themselves and say, this life, the Bible says the poor will never cease from the land. So maybe our own lot is to be among the poor. Let's thank God for life that we can eat. Me? No. So if where were the other people that had the result? What were they doing? Is their head too? Are you people understanding me? They say, the reason why he no book is because his father is professor, his mother is professor. See his auntie, doctor. See this one. Is a lie. Everybody who became what they became what they became out of the desire they had desired for themselves. About people also go ahead to say, let me say this in passing. If you come from a blessed home, I beg you, don't try to reduce yourself so that you will feel okay among those who didn't come from a blessed home. Are you with me? There's a reason why I'm saying this. I have seen people that they said the reason why he's doing well is because his father has money. His father is a former politician. I stayed in the house of one of the major politicians in this land as of a point. Ah, and the children, all of them, none of them amounted to anything good. Are you with me? Come on, are you with me? And somebody will look at them now and say, the reason why he's wayward is because his father what? They will look at another person that is successful and say the reason why he's successful is because his papa don't work in the job. The issue is which one? So it's better you accept, and are you people getting me? When you have certain privileges, don't try to bring yourself out of it. And let me say to you, if you don't have certain privileges, also walk your way through it. The issue with the two of them is desire. It's not what you have or don't have.